Hello everybody, welcome to Dave's Skillet. Today, chicken salad is on the menu. I'm going to make some chicken salad sandwiches, and I'm going to cook the chicken, which is 3 strips of breast. I've cut them in half just so they'll fit in the pot. I'm going to add 1 chicken bouillon cube. This is a Knorr brand. Let me just crumble that up, put that in the pot. This is a really simple recipe. And we're going to put some filtered water in there. That's enough. We don't want to submerge it completely, but right up to the top. Now, I didn't put any salt on it. That'll be later if I need it, but to be honest, with the mayonnaise that's going to be in the recipe, probably not a good idea. So we put this on high for about 3 hours. And we will be back in about 3 hours. But for you, that's only going to be about 2 seconds. So hang in there, and I'll be right back. Okay, the chicken is done. Time to start the cooling off process. I took a taste of it already. So good. Now some people bake it. Some people bake it on the bone. I just didn't have it that way. I didn't have chicken on the bone. I just had the breast without the bone. But that's okay. Now don't throw the broth away, because we can use that for making some chicken noodle soup. What? That's right. Chicken noodle soup. Oops. Almost knocked my camera over here. Ooh. Okay. I bought a new knife. I couldn't stand the one I was using any longer. So I will use my ceramic blade for doing vegetable work. And this one here will do the meat. It's a Mora. It's a bushcraft knife, but it is razor sharp. I used it last night on a roast beef. And I'll tell you what, it cut the roast beef like it was a hot knife going through butter. So this knife here is going to just be the end of the problems that I was having. And when I take off the silver skin and cut fat away and all that, I'll not have any more issue doing that. Look at that meat. That meat is just breaking up on me. It's like pulled pork. Look at that. Look at, it's just literally coming apart. 2 hours and a half on high. Now, that was on a 1.5 crock pot, but I imagine you can do the same results on any of them. Ooh, that is just flaking and flaking. Flaking from the bacon. I didn't put any bacon in here. Yeah, you can add bacon later if you like. Optional. Up to you. I tried to get some Roman meal bread. I don't normally buy it because it's pretty expensive, but since I've been back, the price has gone down on bread, and I'm like, great. I've seen it for $2, which is fabulous. So I think that's pretty much the chicken done. That's the consistency we want. I'm going to put this on the back burner. No heat. It's got a cover on the back over there. That's just sort of cool off, cool down. because that's what we needed to do, is to cool down a bit. Get that to cool down and I can do something with it. Okay, now let's turn this down over here. I gotta move this lens around. Yeah, right there, that's good. Okay, I need some butter. Use one stick of celery. You can add more of that if you want. Tablespoon of butter. That'll work. I'm going to put a shot of olive oil in there. Just a drop. Just to keep the butter from burning. There we go. Set the electric mark for 4. Now you can add more stuff to it if you like. Everybody's taste is different. You can put some bell pepper in there. You could. It would be good. I'm kind of making this the same way I make a tuna fish salad, minus the egg. I won't be doing that. Okay. But I will be putting a bit of dill in it. Dill pickle is optional. It's up to you. I try not to put this mayo if the chicken's hot. It's still warm, so I'm not gonna do that yet. We'll hold off on that part because I really need that chicken to cool down. I don't want the mayonnaise to go funny on me from the heat, so I may even have to put that in the fridge while I'm doing this. I think I will. That'd be a good idea. Put that in the fridge. Because I'll be doing this for a few minutes. Gonna do some sea salt on this, and just a drop. A little bit of cracked pepper on it. 10 cranks. And that's that. Need a spoon to stir that with. Just going to put a shine on that. As soon as it's translucent, it's done. I don't want to overdo it. So you can use any meat to do this recipe. You can even use salmon. It doesn't matter. Tuna fish, salmon, ham, beef, chicken, all of it really. It's not going to matter. It's a sandwich spread. And yeah, you can do all of it. It's up to you. Whatever way you want to go. You might get bored with chicken. You might get bored with doing some other meat. This is my way of not buying processed meat. I'll not do that anymore. I bought these crock pots on purpose so that I won't have to. I'll just make it my own way. And yeah. I picked up a crock pot, a 5-quart from Walmart this week, and yeah, $15. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. So yeah, that's pretty big. This is just about done. Yeehaw! and then I'll have to let it cool down. Same as the chicken. It's all got to get cool because it's a spread, a sandwich spread, and this type is chilled. So that's where I'm at. That chicken is so good, by the way. And all I used was that chicken bouillon cube, the Knorr cube, and a little bit of bottled water, and that's it. I got stock for making soup or whatever, or even chicken gravy, you know, whatever. I can make some country gravy in the morning. I think I might, and I'll use that stock to do it. God, that'll be really good. Woo! I just happen to have some pastry in the fridge. Biscuits. I call it pastry. So I'll probably make up the biscuits in the morning and put some gravy to it. Excellent. And that's it. That's done. I just let that stew a little bit. You could add olives to this. I mean, anything. I mean, just bell peppers. I've said that. Excuse me. And yeah, however you like it. You could even cut up a hard-boiled egg and throw it in there. Wouldn't hurt it. I'm going to add some of this, just about a spoonful of it. I'll get that on camera. Okay. One of these to put it in. And that's that. Done. Now I just have to let this cool down a bit. Shouldn't take too long. Stove is off, and we will be back shortly. And that knife there, wow, that thing is so freaking sharp. Made in Sweden. Cool. Yep. Comes with a scabbard. Now you can take this thing camping, I guess, if you want to. That's a lot of people do that. You use that Mora knife for that. Me, that's going to be my new kitchen knife because I think it's pretty dang good. Be right back. I reserved a bit of the chicken meat because I'm going to make some chicken noodle soup tomorrow. So I'll put a little bit of water in there to help cool this down. Oh yeah, that's ready. Not going to use all of it, just going to use about half of it. This will make about 2 sandwiches, I think. This amount. Which is more than enough for yours truly. And that was enough mayo. Didn't need any more than that. probably about a half a cup, something like that. Not even a half a cup, quarter cup of mayo. So add a little bit of this. There we go, a little bit more. Like I said, the dill, that's optional. You don't have to have it if you don't like dill. Don't have it then. If you like dill, throw it in. It's going to make it taste a little bit better. There we go. I think it needs just a drop more. I like to taste it. Don't like it to overpower it, but I do like to have the flavor in there. That should do it. Oh yeah. That's it. That's the one. Put it over there. The bread's not going to need any mayo on it. If you think you need to put butter on your bread, go ahead. But I try not to overdo it. We'll be right back. Something I have to add to it. I do this so that the bread won't get soggy when I put the chicken goop on there. I'm going to put some tomatoes on it just for some extra flavor. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt, not a lot, just a tad bit. I am so hungry right now. Okay, and there is our sandwich. Oh yeah, chicken salad sandwich. Perfect. Like that. I don't know if this knife will cut this. We'll give it a try. Oh man, yeah. Right through it like bing. Oh yeah. Right knife for the job. Okay. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. It came undone. We don't want that to happen. Just mash it down when that happens. Okay. God almighty, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Whew. I don't know if I can get this thing to cooperate. Okay. Oh yeah. That's good. That's got all the right flavors in the right places. I hope you make this. Bon appetit. Leave a comment if you do. I think you're going to really like this one. Enjoy.